Hello everyone, my name is Nemanja Živković and today I'm using chesswithnari.com to record this video. Also I want to inform you that we already published our new platform chess.ai, so you can visit it. There is lots of new features inside, and every week we have a lot of free webinars there, so if you're free you can join there to learn chess together. Today also we will discuss about this position on the board. Topic is gaining space, so let's see. In this position white is on the move, and we will try to find the best solution how to continue here with white pieces. When we check hold position, this is some type of d4. It's d4 game, but black set up this fianchetto bishop on g7, and also this pawn structure like in a Benko or some type of maybe Benoni. So also in this position our light square bishop is not very strong. We have very solid pawn chain in the center and very nice pawn chain in the middle, but our light square bishop is not as strong on g2, so we have to find a way how to improve the bishop to find a better diagonal, and also to check where to push our pawns. Of course we have more space in the center, so it should be somewhere here in the middle with e4 and f4 to harass his knight, to kick away his knight from the center. So let's start. In this position, if we try to play on a queen side of the board, let's say a4, of course black can just continue with rook to b8, and later he will try to play b5 immediately, or maybe b5 immediately should be a very solid option for him, because in this type of positions black always try to break with b5, because he has better pawn chain on the queen side of the board, and of course more chances to do something there and to open up queen side of the board. So of course if we start with a4, that's not perfect option for us. Let's say what should be maybe better for white. Also here if we try to play some h4 h5 on this side of the board, makes some sense to be honest, but it's also maybe just we wasting our time. So of course black will try to play b5, the rook to b8, maybe queen to b6 or something like that, and to try to grab more space on the queen side of the board. So best option for white is this one. So f4, of course, grab more space in the center. They have to go back. After that we can go e4, and there is few options for black. He can try to play queen to c7, and maybe to play e6 or e5, but of course always after, if they push e6 we can take it, and f takes, and always we can open up the center, or maybe after something like that, after some e6 we can take it, and after exchange they will have very big problem with pawn on d6, so we can just double our pieces there and just try to collect that pawn on d6. So he must push b5, otherwise it's simple game for us. Okay, b5. Of course we just bring our piece in a game, rook to b8, bishop goes to h3, because our bishop is not that strong on this diagonal, and we have to find a way where to improve our bishop, and also maybe to exchange our bishop for his knight on d7, because it's not that simple for us to push e5 immediately, and sometimes we can exchange bishop for knight, and later we can try to push and maybe to double our rooks or maybe triple our pieces on e file. Okay, if they capture, pawn takes, and of course he cannot improve queen on b6, because we can play queen to c3, and also we threatens knight. If they play, let's say, queen to c7, queen goes to c3, we wanna put our queen on this long diagonal also. Of course very important move for us is e5, we break in the center, and later we will try to set up our rooks there, and we have much better position, and in some moment to capture his knight on d7, and we will have very nice control of open file. Okay, let's say they play maybe rook in a game or something like that. Rook here, if they try to maybe double or play rook b7 to control his knight on d7, we can play rook to e1, and in next few moves we can push our pawn in the center, bishop takes knight, and after that we have slightly better position because we put a lot of pressure on his e7 pawn. We have connected rooks, doubled rooks, also queen is very strong. As you can see in black's position, rooks are not connected, also queen is not as strong there. We will exchange his bishop for knight, so white is much better.